What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. We got the new events out, and yeah, we're gonna be most likely getting a character. I did try the black market, refreshing it a bunch of times, and yeah, we actually got a character, but not the one I was thinking. But I really don't want to spend any more than I already did, so we're just gonna go with that. We also got like the flash sale, which of course we're gonna be waiting for the reincarnated pack to come in there. I believe that's what it's called. We also got the giveaway. What is this? The scratch one, which of course we're gonna be waiting for the 200 points to scratch that one. And the Be Quick, which of course we're gonna get a bunch of points for actually buying the character we're gonna get. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy this one, because I'm positive we're gonna have another growth plan before the end of the year, so I might as well get a character now. So this is the character we got. I was refreshing to try to get either of the first three. I mean, I could have got Kushina, 3-Eyed Madara. I spent 1200 and only got one. Well, I got another character, but that was who did I get? I think I got 10. No, there's another character I got. It might have been Itachi. I think that's who I got, but I was looking for one of the higher ones, and I happened to get this one, so I guess I'm gonna buy it. It's 28k, 3-Eyed Madara is 26, and then Kushina's 30. So, I mean, I could go for any of them, but I might as well grab this one now. It is an assaulter, I do need one. And Kushina would have helped a little bit, but she is an assault, or she's in a vanguard, so she isn't gonna really help all that much, because my current vanguard isn't that great. Plus, I could actually wait for Orochimaru to come out. I'm not too sure when he's planned to come out, but I can get the next growth plan whenever that comes out. Maybe I doubt it's gonna be this month, maybe next month. For sure it's probably gonna happen by the end of this year, and then I could just use that for Orochimaru. And hopefully they change it to the 50k, because I kept 50, as you can see I kept 54, so I can spend an extra 4 if I wanted to. But yeah, we're gonna be saving the 50 and hoping they change it to 50. If it's still the 40k growth plan, that's gonna be fine. It's still enough to actually get another character. So we'll either be getting a Vanguard, which is hopefully Orochimaru, or end up getting most likely a support. And yeah, there's a ton of supports, so there you go. There's the first one we're gonna be getting. I could have went for 3-Eyed Madara, but yeah, I just don't want to spend anymore, because I only had an extra 4k, as you can see. Well, I would have actually had an extra 6 if I actually went for him, but either way we're gonna have to level these guys up, because they do start at level 1, so I doubt I'm going to be able to use her anytime soon, because I do have to get her up to 120. And there's her skill right there if you want to see it. Pretty good skill, and the reason I actually decided just to go for an assaulter was for the extra fury. So she does give an extra 30 fury to my characters on top of Obito's fury. So yeah, it's going to be a lot better. Plus I do need a better assaulter, so I don't know. If I would have got 3-Eyed Madara, I would have just went with him, but it was the first character I was gonna actually get in the black market, so I was just refreshing. I did get another character. I'm pretty sure it was Itachi. It might have been somebody else. I don't know. It was like one of the first characters I got, but I was looking for one of the top 3. So if it would have been Kushina, I would have probably got that. If it would have been 3-Eyed Madara, I would have got that, but I just decided to get whatever popped up in the black market first, and it happened to be Kaguya's, so that's what we went with. That's how I decided, because I couldn't decide which of the 3 I wanted, so I just went with that one. Plus I'm going to be getting another one anyway, so yeah, it's not a real big deal. And if I did happen to get Kushina, it would have been fine, but we are getting Orochimaru pretty soon, so there's that. We also got the gold change, which I wasn't planning on doing just yet, but I might end up doing it just for the extra what is it, a couple thousand that we'll get for the first 500 to top up. I'm not going to be doing it today, of course, because I would have already did it if I was going to. I don't have enough right now, but I will have enough the day before it ends, or the day it actually ends. I can't remember, but I think I should have enough by then, so I'll probably get an extra couple thousand out of that, and then I can actually maybe save that for maybe just something else. We'll just continue to save it, I guess, but we're hoping to get another plan before the end of this year. Most likely we will. We've hadn't had one for a couple months now. Has it been a couple months? I don't even know how long it's been. But yeah, we should get one before the end of this year, and then we'll just use that to buy another character. I know there's some other characters I could get, but we just went with that one because we did have to keep 50, so the most I could have spent was like right under, well, I think I could have spent 30. Yeah, I could have spent 30. About 32-ish, so I wouldn't really have 35. If I would have waited for the other one, I think Tonetti cost 35, so I wouldn't even had enough for him. But if we do get another plan, I'll have enough for him, because doubling 40, I get 80, or doubling 50, which I'm hoping we actually get 50 in the next road plan. Then basically I get another 50, and yeah, I can basically buy whatever character I want. And if I work it out just right, I could probably end up getting 2 of them, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, the Madara was 26, which is not that bad of a price, but I just landed on Kaguya first, so it was just whoever I was gonna get. And we have all of these right here, as you can see, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to actually get Kaguya up to, I need to get her up to 120, and I've been saving up for a while, so we're gonna see how much, we'll do 800, we'll see how much that gives us. I don't think it's gonna give us enough, because we had to start from 1, so yeah, we didn't even break 100. So it's going to be pretty hard to actually get Kaguya up to 120. I figured I saved up enough to at least get her to 100 plus. But yeah, other assault is 133. Switching that over doesn't even get us enough to get up a couple levels. So that isn't going to help us out any. And we're probably just going to end up doing what I'm doing now and spending all of our silver on trying to get Kaguya up to 112. Once I get her up to 112, I can put the set on her, and of course she's going to be better than the current assaulter I have. And then after we do that, we do have to work on the character, which is trying to get it reincarnated, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, getting it to 100 isn't going to be that hard. I do already have some potency, which I'm going to keep for a little while. The amount I have right now should get us at least to 30 or something like that. And then even if I switched over the assaulter that I have now over, I think that only gives us like 30, because the assaulter that I have now has 50, so I believe we lose like, I forgot how much we lose. I think I'll get to like 30 or something like that, so it wouldn't be as much as I need it to be. But yeah, we have time, we can work on it. Plus I'm going to have to work on the levels anyway, because we have to get it to 120 to reincarnate. And we are going to reincarnate Kaguya, that's just going to happen. I do have the potency on the Pain, 6 Pass Pain I believe it's called. I haven't used that character in a long time, so I could probably just switch over Pains to Kaguya's, which I mean it's only going to give us about maybe 40 if I get lucky. And then whatever the potency I have now, I can switch over. Plus we have the pack with the potency pills coming in 3 days? Is it 3? I think it's 3 days. It might be 2 days, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 days in the flash sale. So of course I'm going to be buying that and putting that on Kaguya, because once I get it reincarnated, I can start putting on the Bloodline, which I already have a speed one, which is what we're going to have to work on Kaguya, because I do need to get it up to my 3rd fastest, I'm guessing. Because currently it's Mongetsu, Obito, my main, and then my assaulter. So I don't know how I'm gonna get it to work. I mean, I could switch the... Yeah, I don't think that would work though. I don't know how to get it to be perfect. Well, we'll figure it out once I can actually put a set on the character, which is probably gonna be a while. I mean, it shouldn't take too long, maybe a week max, depending on how much silver I can get, since it's gonna be probably a couple 100 million silver for the experience books to switch over to put on the character. But once I do that, we'll get it up to 120, and then I can actually put the 120 set that I have on my current assaulter over. But I'm going to be switching them out probably after this video either way, so I'm probably going to lose maybe like 200k battle points for now, because I have to get experience on the character, so I'm going to have to switch them out for whenever I get experience, so that way Kaguya gets experience and not the current assaulter. But that's just for a short time. It doesn't really make a difference. I can always switch them back whenever I want. And we don't have elite matches because that just ended, so I don't have to worry about that. Everything else I can just switch over when I need it, like beasts and stuff like that. But I think Kaguya is gonna be way better just because of her skill either way, because she does 80% burn. Her hit rate, I believe, was 230. After reincarnating, it does get an extra 30%. Plus, she gives us Fury, so she's basically just like Minato, and that means I can actually rework my Fury a little bit. Although, like Mongetsu and Obito, I'm guessing I'm just gonna keep theirs. And I do have a Mega Fury in my bag, plus I believe a high Fury, no, mid Fury and a low Fury or something like that, that I can actually work around with and at least get her Fury up to, I don't know, 70? I forgot how much I'm gonna have to get it up to. I think the Mega Fury should help me get it close to what I need, but I do need it to go third, so it should go Mongetsu, Obito, and then Kaguya, and then my main for now. But yeah, Kaguya is actually pretty good if I can start building her up, because the assaulter I have now wasn't that great. So we're gonna have to start putting Jade, we're gonna have to start putting Force, and yeah, we're gonna work on that. So that's all we're gonna be doing for probably quite a bit of time, because I have no more gold. Well, I have a ton of gold, I just can't spend it as of yet, because we're just gonna continue to wait for the plan or any of the other events that we need gold for. So yeah, there's that. Plus we should be getting extra, maybe a couple, I don't know, a couple thousand when I do the gold change, which should be in a couple days, so hopefully that does help. But yeah, we're probably gonna go for a support next, either that or by then most likely Orochimaru should be out, so we might be able to get him as well. It just depends on whenever we get the plan. But yeah, that's gonna be the next character, is whenever we get the plan. And yeah, currently we only need a support and a vanguard, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, leveling up Kaguya is gonna be another task for sure. I thought I had a lot more of the experience books, at least to get her to 100 plus. But yeah, I'm not even close to that, because I was saving up for a while. So if we do happen to get another character, it's gonna take forever to level them up, especially since my other characters, like the supports, they're reincarnated. So if we do happen to get another support, it's gonna take forever to get it up. If I do get a vanguard though, it shouldn't take that long. But yeah, we just gotta wait for gold, which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. It did take us a while to get this one, but it's not too bad. All we gotta do now is level and hope for the best. Alright, let me see if I can actually get some more of these. We did buy some. Like, I got me an extra 300. which was 60 million. So we got to 101. So if I drop another, what, like 120 million? Yeah, even switching this over is only gonna get us up to 107. I don't know, I might do it. It's probably really not worth it though. That gets us to 111. 107 isn't even that high. We do have these red ones. I'm just gonna switch them over to yellow. It's probably not worth it, but I need to get this character up to 120. And we'll do an extra 100 because I do want to keep some silver just in case. So that got us an extra 500. So if I continue to get silver, we should be able to get Kaguya up to 120 relatively quick. Because we do need it to 120 to even use this set. But once we get the set and everything sorted out, it should help out quite a bit. Once our 60 million... I have 117 million. So, I mean, I could switch them over, but... yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, that's Kaguya right there. We should be able to get her up pretty soon, and then we gotta work on reincarnating. So, there's the actual amount we actually need. I have to get her to 120. And she starts off on 0. So I mean I could switch this one over and that only gets us to 30? That is nowhere near what I need. Like I can get to 30 with like a little bit. It's not even worth it. Like with the amount I have I should be able to get to like 20, maybe even 30. But yeah, that kinda sucks. That got us to 1. Yeah, I gotta get her up to 100 so I can actually reincarnate. We have enough to reincarnate, so I don't really have to worry about that. It's just getting her up to 120, which we're gonna work on. Hopefully that doesn't take us too long. We just gotta save up silver for the books. And then once we get that, we can reincarnate. Once we reincarnate, all we have to worry about after that is getting the bloodline. And I currently have a speed 1 already, and I have enough bloodline cell to get another orb, whichever one we want. Most likely physical attack, of course, since she is an assaulter. And then we have to level those both up. Even if I don't level them up, having them is just going to be just fine, because it does give us a lot more speed and physical attack. So we'll just work on that as we go along, but yeah, getting her up to 120 is our first goal, and then everything else should be pretty much easy from there. It's got to reincarnate and do all that other stuff. But yeah, there's our first character. Let's hope we actually get another growth plan. I'm guessing we're gonna have it sometime this year, either November or December is when I'm guessing we're gonna have one, and then we'll get another character. After that, we'll probably continue saving, I guess. But with the little I have now, I might level up another S weapon, because I'm gonna think about starting to level up some of the S weapons besides the ones I currently have, because the speed one, if I want to level up another one, I would only have to spend I think 1500 for the first level I need, and that would help out the agility a lot, because I'm going to need a ton of agility. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that would only give us another level while 8. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.